Welcome back. This is Get the Money. Round of applause for everybody who shows up. By show of hands, who here wants to make more money this year? Show of hands. Make more money. Awesome. All right. Who here wants to do it with less work? Less work to make more money. All right, we're in the right room. So the strategy to do that is obviously buy some real estate that cash flows, that makes money. To do it with less work, you want to partner up with people. The easiest partnerships I found are the ones with people who already have money. They already got cash. That's one easy way to bring money to the table. If you already have cash yourself, clearly you don't need partners unless you don't want to do the work. Like you may be in my position where you don't want to do any of the work. So cash goes a long way for that. It's important to understand that investing in real estate requires real estate. It takes a deal. Without a deal, there's nothing to raise capital on. If I were to go to one of my millionaire friends or multimillionaire friends and I were to ask them, hey, will you give me money for a deal? Would you give me money for a house? Does anybody guess what the first question is going to be? Drop it in the chat. What do you think the first question they're going to ask me is? Because by the way, millionaires and multimillionaires investors don't just say yes to anything. They would go, yes, there you go, Jamie. What's the ROI? What are the numbers? Christian, good question. Cost rehab amount, value after repair. Very good, Melissa. Krista says, what's the address? Yes. ROI cap rate. Melissa Baker, another good one. What else? What else does an investor ask me for? And this is, again, a reminder, the investor does not care about me in that moment. The investor is looking at the deal. They're wondering, how do I get my money back? They may love me. They may think I'm the coolest, nicest person ever. If I can't get their money back to them, there's no reason for me to give them the money. Condition, vacant, yes. Single, multi-condo, what kind of property is it? What type, what use type is it? Very good questions. Absolutely, very good. Are there any other questions that a lender might ask, a partner might ask, a millionaire might ask before they give you money? What are the terms? What's the timeline? Very good. Excellent. What other questions? Area, any new construction? What's going on in the area? How's the area improving? Yes. These are key questions to understanding an investment. What is your intention? Keep it or sell it? Absolutely. How do I get my money back? Again, this answers that question. Are you going to do a refinance or are you going to be selling the property? Excellent. What is your exit strategy? What is your intention? Very cool. Are there any others? Anything that we forgot? Anything that we missed or didn't put in here? Anything you can think of? Questions an investor might ask when you tell them you want money for a deal. Are you looking for private lending or a partner? Very true. Absolutely. These are all the questions that you have to be able to answer. How much? Yeah, there you go. How much you're going to borrow? Awesome, Heather. Yes, debt or equity. Yes. What else? Other questions that a lender might ask, an investor might ask before they give you money to invest in a deal. Are there any other questions? Drop it in the chat. Do you have any money to put down? Exactly. Very good. What else? Questions a lender or investor might ask you. Do you have any equity in other properties? Another good one. Absolutely. Do you own other properties, right? Do you have experience? Another question, do you have experience investing in real estate? What is your experience? Do you need rehab money? Who's going to be doing the work and overseeing it? Absolutely. What is your credit score? Hey, have you paid people in the past, right? What is your tendency to pay? What are the odds I'm getting my money back? Awesome. What else? Are you looking for short-term financing or long-term financing? Absolutely. Another great question. And the reason we're going through this exercise is because these are questions we all know. We all know that any smart, intelligent investor is going to be asking these questions. Another one, Melissa Baker, you, by the way, are crushing it. Do you have an LLC? Are you buying the property as an individual owner or as an investor? These are all very good questions that an investor is going to ask you. They're going to want to know these answers. And in order to negotiate terms on money, you're going to want to know these answers. These are not all yes or no questions. Hence the camera if you see that already. Most of these are not yes or no. These are very specific questions.